Hey sis, today's conversation will be a little bit different than most of my messages to you because, I usually like to leave you with some very practical next steps. This one is not as much about a set of next steps, but it is some food for thought and a reminder as well. So, a few months ago, I posted a video and I spoke to you about. Not discounting your gifts. And by that, I meant those things that come easy. And I spoke to those things that come easy to us. A lot of times we kind of take for granted, right? And think that because it's easy to us, it's just easy. And therefore not that much of value and not something that other people need or would pay for because anybody can do that because it's easy. And it's very easy for us to overlook that it's a gift, right? Like gifts are those things that are just given to us, but our gifts are not everybody else's. And so just to be mindful and aware of that and not to discount it. And so this conversation is, sort of along that same vein. And I think I'm speaking like really somewhat holistically to us, to Black women business owners in particular, around this particular gift that I think a lot of us may have been discounting and may have not been giving the respect it deserves for how it shows up for us. And that is our wisdom and our faith. So I believe and I know just through my own experience and through other conversations that so many of us have started our businesses and have grown our businesses to this point, primarily on faith and wisdom, right? Like we've gotten the wisdom of certain messages and ways to walk and ways to move, and we've used our faith to activate that wisdom and move forward. And for us, being in business has been so much a spiritual journey. I heard one of our members speak to the spiritual journey not long ago, and it resonated, right? And it resonates, I think, with a lot of us because in many cases, it has not been the knowledge of how to do this, how to run a business, how to build a business, the knowledge of having been mentored in that capacity and in that way that has led us on this road and has kept us. It has been wisdom activated through our faith. And I've been thinking about it a bit because, when we consider how imposter syndrome weighs on us and keeps us in place in certain instances and holds us back in others, it's because of, the idea that potentially, maybe, just maybe, we have not been giving our wisdom and our faith the credit and the same value that we give knowledge, traditional, sort of knowledge of how to. And so we would feel like an imposter when knowledge is lacking in a certain thing and we chase more and more knowledge because we have not valued, at least not the way it should, the fact that our wisdom and our faith are as potent, if not stronger, tools as knowledge is. And so this is not me saying to forsake knowledge and just think that wisdom is the end all be all, but to also put some respect on it, on the fact that wisdom and faith have truly been staples, right? They've been the linchpin in moving us, and also knowing that wisdom is knowing when you need knowledge, but that wisdom should not be taken for granted and cause us to not feel prepared because we might not know a certain thing from a knowledge standpoint, but it is knowing that it got you where you are. You need the knowledge to get you to the next level, and knowing when that knowledge is really needed. And so that's it. That's what I wanted to share today, is going back to that, sort of Don't discount your gifts, and knowing that knowledge, that wisdom and faith have truly one of or two of our gifts that I think we often discount in our businesses, and to let it continue to work for you, and to value it in the same way that we're valuing knowledge. And that's it. Let me know if this resonates with you. I hope it does. It hit me in a way that has me, sort of really realizing, like, okay, another superpower, right? And that wisdom and being able to activate my faith through wisdom is a superpower of mine. And I believe it is likely one of yours too. Have a great day.